Hello and welcome to Inside the Shed. The shed, yeah. If I unlock it, we can get inside. Here we are inside the shed. Today we're going to feed the birds with nuts, kernel nuts, and the bird feeder. So we just fill up the bird feeder. Here we are. Nuts are going everywhere. This is a right nut job, isn't it? Get the nuts in here. Oh my goodness, I want to open that a bit further, but I don't want to break it. Squirrels like nuts. Obviously we have squirrels that nest in the trees behind us, which is lovely, but they do like their nuts, and they do have a penchant to break into the bird feeder and steal the nuts, and they're very, very good at that. And not only that, squirrels tend to be quite clever as well. They figure out how they can get the nuts. So even if you have a squirrel-proof feeder, somehow or other they still manage to get around. Blast. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. My fixer's broken off. So I've now got a top that won't fix down. What have I got here? I'm not sure I've got anything, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the bird feeder as it is. And if the squirrels get to it, well, so be it. There is some damage down the bottom here where it's indented. That's where the squirrels have previously tried to gnaw away and break into the feeder to get the nuts. So one bird feeder, let's go and hang it up. So the bird feeder's installed, and we'll see what happens today. The weather here has dropped in temperature. It's very, very cold. We've had quite a mild winter so far, but this last few days the temperature's really dropped, and it's not freezing, but it is very, very cold. It's on that kind of edge of being frozen. We're beginning to see a little bit of frost first thing in the morning on the roof of the shed, but we haven't had an actual ground frost as yet. Now, I'm based in Essex, which is down in the southern half of Great Britain, not too far from London. Actually, if you went behind me and went in a straight line behind me, straight out there, heading west, which is that direction, you'll hit London. It's approximately 30 miles as the crow flies behind me. And if you went straight line down there, you'd hit London, 30 miles, and you'd be in the centre of London. But I know up in the north of the country they're having snow already and biting cold weather, but here it's not been too bad. We're beginning to get the frosts starting to show themselves, and it's getting very cold. So I wanted to put the nuts out for the birds. It's this time now where they struggle to find other food sources, so we're trying to help them. And of course I'm sure the squirrels will break in and do something to steal the nuts, but I've got a large supply of nuts here, and I will keep topping them up, so we'll feed both the squirrels and the birds. So hopefully they'll survive the cold weather. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.